Hey guys, today we're having a sleepover. Okay, here we are. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna carry in my blankets and stuff so I can put a film in here like multiple times. The premise of this book is that what I'm doing is I'm gonna watch some Netflix. Okay, anyways, basically I had an idea, right? And that was, let me do a sleepover in my closet. And this might be the dumbest video I ever film, where it might be like funny and like people might actually like it. Anyways, yeah, I need to take a break from doing vlogs because I had no idea what I was going to film, so this is like the video that I decided I was going to go with. So here we are. First, I need to put some stuff in my closet to make it all homey. Let me show you what we're working with so far. Okay, here we are.
My bitch pose is nasty.
Here's my closet. It is a walk-in closet, so... And here we are. I filmed in here like multiple times, like a million times, but this is like closet official tour, right? The actual kicker of this is, like, I added him back and I was like hating on him. I was like, this you? I know you're not talking. And then he like said something stupid or whatever. And I was like, how about you go take a shower? Right? And then he said, I bet you imagine me in the shower. I'm like, really? Really? No. Okay, now I have all my pillows and blankets in here. Now I need to actually organize them so they're not just a big lump. Literally a lump. Okay, in hindsight, maybe I should have taken my mirror out of my closet, but here's what we have. We have our little area right here. We have our little friend as well. If anyone hates on my little bear, I swear, it'll be the end. It'll be the last thing you ever say. Don't hate on him. He's my friend. Anyways, okay, so let's test it out. Ooh, this is nice. Wait, this is actually comfy. The funny thing is that I've lived in this house for so long and I have not slept in my closet. I think that's crazy, is it not? Okay, so now that we have all of our pillows and blankets in here, we're gonna do our skincare because my face, it's suffering right now. So I'm gonna go get my stuff. So tonight we're gonna do our skincare routine. I don't want to put much on my face. Also, my skin barrier is like non-existent. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our Bioma Balancing Face Mist. Then we're gonna use our ordinary niacinamide, and then we're gonna use our Bioma Moisturizer. Honestly, it might even be empty. I'm not exactly sure. It's like if you do that, you can't feel any weight in it. So if it's empty, I have another moisturizer. It's fine. I just use my Laneige. I also have a little mirror. Hey, it's giving vibes. Guys, you already know I had to come through with the lighting. Okay, so I don't know if it's a good idea for me to actually spray stuff around my clothes, such as this, but honestly at the same time I don't really care that much, so we're gonna do it. Back to our skincare. So, Bioma Balancing Face Mist. I literally love this stuff so much. It feels so good when you mist it on your skin. I'm gonna use my niacinamide. I made a list on my phone and I have to look at it because I can't remember what I all put on it for the plans I had in this video. Setup closet done, tour of closet. I guess I really didn't give you guys a tour of my closet, so I'm gonna do that right now. I mean, you've probably basically seen all my closet, but whatever. Here, we have my clothes, right? And you may be wondering, Skylar, why do you have clothes in your closet? I don't really know. I just felt goofy like that, you know? And then right here, we have my mirror, and then I have all my stickers up there. There's my perfumes and stuff. There's a sign that matches somebody else's. There's my door to my closet with Polaroids. And then on this wall, there's probably a better way to do this. This wall is like just like magazine covers that I took off and stuck on there because I wanted something on there. And then I also have a picture up there. I thrifted that and it says exercise. I thought you said accessories, and it really spoke to me, so I had to buy it. I got that on vacation. Comment down below if you guys want me to do like a bedroom tour or something. So I'm gonna put my skincare stuff back in my vanity, and also my camera has 8 minutes left to film. So yeah, I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Okay guys, we're back. I'm actually kind of annoyed right now because I looked at my camera and I just filmed the whole entire thing for the video and I just can't even, and now I have to redo it because there won't even be any sound in it, so yay. So basically what I did was a Q&A, or just do it again, which is whatever. So I couldn't ask people on my story to give me Q&A questions because I don't have like a fan base like that like other YouTubers do. So I had to ChatGPT it, and that low-key might be embarrassing, but I don't care because we're gonna make do with what we have. So yeah, let's get into this Q&A. So the first one is, what's your go-to Starbucks order? My go-to Starbucks order is a venti white mocha latte with caramel drizzle and cold foam. But if I'm being totally honest right now, I've been trying to cut back on the amount of calories I'm eating every day and like drinking every day. So I've been getting a venti vanilla blonde latte with caramel drizzle on it, and it's like way less calories and it's still pretty good. So that's what I've actually been getting. The second question is, what's your biggest ick in a person? This one I cannot stress enough because my biggest ick in a person is someone that chews loud. I can't do it. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to this, but I cannot stand it when I hear people chewing. It enrages me so much, and I'm just like, I just want to punch a wall or something because it makes me so mad. That's like my biggest ick, like that's up there. And then I have, what's a song that perfectly describes your current vibe? Immediately the song that came to mind was Mrs. by Dominic Fike. It's this one. Yeah, that's the one that came to mind whenever I saw that one. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just feeling that song right now. But also, if it was like an in general thing, like one that I've been feeling like every day, it's Cool Kids by Echo Smith. That has been like on repeat in my car. Okay, next question. What's your hidden talent? I can never think of an actual hidden talent whenever I get asked this question or when it comes up. The only thing I can think of is I can make like a bird noise, which is, I can do that as well as I can do this. Like whistle 2 notes. I don't know if it's gonna sound proper on camera, but it like sounds kind of cool, I feel like, in real life. I don't know if that's, I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, so that's all I have for you guys. And then my last question is, what's one thing on your bucket list that you haven't done yet? The one thing on my bucket list that's like really important for me to do is I really want to go to a Taylor Swift concert. I did not get to go to the Eras tour, and I'm so like upset about that. Like I just couldn't make it there. I feel like that's like such a big thing that I missed out on, especially because Taylor Swift's my favorite singer. But I'm sure she'll probably have another concert someday. Yeah, so there's my little Q&A questions. If anybody wants me to do a full in-depth video of Q&A questions, just comment down below. Also, while I say that, comment down below video ideas because I will gladly accept those. Also, if this video does well, I was thinking about doing a spending 24 hours in my closet video. I've seen a lot of people do that, and I think that would be like a cool little challenge for me to do. Guys, I'm like literally already getting tired, and it's literally 11:44. I should have done a time check when I actually started the video, but I forgot. Even though I thought about it like 20 times, I just didn't film that part. So I wanted to take this moment to talk to you guys. So I didn't know what I wanted to talk about, which is like all the time whenever I film a video, so it's nothing new. But I was thinking, I was like, I'm gonna share something that I've been doing recently. I've been reading more. I didn't read any books for a while, but then I got the Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore, and I started reading those. Recently, I got this book, and it's called The Perfect Marriage. Guys, if you're not into books, I'm really sorry, you can skip through this part, but I wanted to talk about this for a second. I got this on a Sunday night, and I think I finished it like 3 days later. That's how good it was. This is how thick it is. It's not that big, but it's like, you know, it's a pretty decently sized book. Okay, so basically the premise of this book is that this top-notch attorney named Sarah Morgan was married to this man named Adam Morgan, and they had this lake house, and Sarah was always so wrapped up in her work that Adam was having an affair on Sarah, and the girl he was having an affair with was named Kelly Summers, and while they were having an affair at the lake house, he left in the morning, and Kelly ended up getting murdered, and Sarah ends up defending him in court. Sarah defends her husband who cheated on her in court, and it literally just takes you through the whole entire like plot and everything, and I'm trying to find out who did it. I know who did it and who killed Kelly Summers, but you guys have to read it. If you like any book or any crime book or like a mystery book or anything, or if you're just starting to get into reading and you want like a good book to read, this is it. Since I finished that one, I bought a new one. I got this from Walmart. I got this one from Walmart, if you wanted to know, and I also got this one from Walmart, which is the one I'm reading now. This one's called Everything We Never Said. If you're like sensitive to like kind of like touchy subjects, skip past this part, okay? It's not exactly touchy, but at the same time, I don't know if someone might be affected by it badly, so I don't want to trigger anyone. This is about someone who had a best friend who died, had this boyfriend named Sawyer, and they end up like falling in love and stuff, and like she knows it's wrong, you know, so it's like, this is wrong love, I shouldn't be doing this, which is like, obviously it was your best friend's man. Anyways, that's besides the point. And the girl that was friends with the best friend who died starts reading her journals and starts finding all this stuff about Sawyer. On the back of it, I read it, and it was like, it sounded like a pretty good, interesting plot. I read 3 chapters in so far, and honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. So I'm gonna read like a few more chapters, and then I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I just read a little bit of my book. I left off from page 18, like chapter 3, and I only got to page 30 because I kept falling asleep because I'm like so tired right now, and whenever I read I get really tired, so that was not a good combo. So I literally kept rereading the same exact sentence over and over again, and then I would fall asleep and then I'd have to restart. So yeah, I just gave up. So we left off on sentence 30. Right now what I'm doing is I'm gonna watch some Netflix on my MacBook. I'm watching Beauty in Black right now. I had a plan to do some editing because I have a video I have to post soon. I don't think I'm gonna get any editing done tonight, but yeah, so I'm gonna watch some Netflix, and then I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Good morning. Well guys, good morning. I woke up like a few hours ago. I low-key have just been laying here. I actually think I woke up at like 11:30, 11:40. It was 2 a.m. when I actually went to bed finally. I don't even know what to say. Hey Google, set closet light to purple. Damn! Bright as hell. This is so stupid. Why did I do this? So my experience sleeping in my closet, 10 out of 10 would definitely stay here again. Very cozy. It was actually pretty comfortable, surprisingly. So now that's morning. The sleepover is not done yet. I think I'm gonna go get in the shower, and then I'm gonna do my skincare and also do my hair to get ready for the day. So I'll see you guys in a second, and we're gonna get ready together.
If it's that tongue to deepen, I guess that can't get any in. I guess that can't get any in. I guess that can't get any in. I guess that can't get any in.
Okay, our hair is a mess, but it's whatever. We're just gonna forget about it. So we have our skincare. I brought it in this little bag because I didn't want to carry it one by one or try and hold all of it, and also I just didn't want it flying around my whole entire closet. I only have limited time to do all this right now, so we're gonna have to do some quick cuts because my camera has 1 bar, so I can't yap when I do this. Salicylic acid. Niacinamide. Laneige water bank. Elf sunscreen. Bronzing drops. All done. How'd I look? We're all ready. Guys, I really think that sleepover was just such a success. This is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I got enough content for this video. I kind of got tired real quick, which is actually surprising because any other time I can't go to sleep ever, and I didn't even take melatonin, so that's weird. If you enjoyed this video and you liked it, please subscribe, and also comment down below video ideas, comment down below anything you want as long as it's nice and not hateful. Be positive. Comment something positive down in my comments below. We want to foster a positive environment, right? Comment down below this emoji. It's currently 2:38 and I'm gonna leave my house soon. So this was a little get ready with me. This was a nighttime routine. This was everything. And we had a sleepover in the closet together. And I'm actually really surprised that that was my first time ever sleeping in my closet. I don't know why I've never done that. I've lived in this house for so long, but I've never done that. I don't know. But first time for everything, I guess. I'll see you guys later and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.